All right. This is Series 10 on Garbage Pail Kids. And this is where they kind of change them up a little bit. They look more human than the Garbage Pail Kids. I read something about them. And from like Series 10 and on up, they kind of changed just a little bit. And they look a little more human. Because I think the Cabbage Patch Kids, that's when they was going to court with them or something. But this is when they changed them up and they look just a little bit more human. But let's jump right into this here. I believe that's going to be the puzzle card. But we have Locked Doran. What does that say? Locked Doran and Sydney Kidney. Yeah, he's about to bust. And I've covered this one up because that is the actual first card of Series 10. Oh, and this one, the Paul Bunyan looking thing. Yeah, buddy. I definitely remember this. Or not Paul Bunyan, Governor's Travel. Yeah, because that's the alternate. I said Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan is the giant. But anyway. Oh, but those are like roaches or something. Look at that. If you look real close, those are like roaches. Or bugs or something. Like grasshoppers or something. Look at that. All of them. They even pulled his hair back. He's not going nowhere. And then we got Ground Chuck over here. Ground Chuck and Lean Gene. And what does this say? Goodbye, hi. Yeah, he's in a coffin. He's like dead. And Farewell Mel. It's a reef on his chest. That's what that is. And of course he's got a little bottle. Got a little bottle of something. And the cat down here. Or that might be a rat. I don't think that's a cat. There's the cat. The cat's up there in the trash can. That's the cat and that's the rat. Okay. So that's the Tom and Jerry theme going there. So for Series 10, these are the puzzle cards, and this one's purple and that one's green, so that's the purple one, and that's what it looks like, and we'll be coming to him shortly. But we have three different comic strips, so let's take a look at these. So they're back to the actual comic strips, not that why did we lie to you type deal like in the previous series. Yeah, that's Joe Blow. I thought that was Joe Blow. Then we got Joe Blow again on that one. Okay. So we got Itchy Mitch and Raked Jake. Flamin' Raymond. I love the smoke going through there. The smoke is going through there, and then that little back scratcher. I need a back scratcher too. I'm not going to scratch that hard though. And then that's his alternate down here, Hot Toddy. And then we got Fill Her Up. Fill Her Up is filling them. Chuck and Charlie. I thought that said Chuck and Crap for a minute. Okay, I used to like this one too. Frozen Flow. I like the Frozen Flow one. So it's like he froze on the snot coming out of his mouth. And the little frosty dude is looking like, boy, what is going on here? Okay, we got Fatty Matty with that little girdle thing to make the women skinny. The corset. Okay, that's the alternate. So we got puzzle cards, checklist. The last card is 417. I gotta remember that. And we got 3 comic strips. So let's check out the checklist real quick here. Okay, that's the checklist. So we at 387, so we got a little ways to go here. But that's the checklist. And the comic strip. That's the same as that one. So, and that one are the same. So let's go to this one. And this one is different. Alright. And that's Sept, the alternate on the other one. And then we got Heads Upton. That's a cool one. Look at the shades on that one. Okay, so that's like that mouth one, the one that had all the mouths and all that one on the other series. But he's got a lot of heads in his body. How many heads does he have? 6. 6 down here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 28 heads if you count his fingers and toes. That is crazy. There's a lot going on with that one. There's a lot going on. And then we have this one with the hand coming through the toilet here. And look at his little belt buckle. Oh, he didn't pull his pants down. Oh, he was doing the number 2 and got pulled in. Overflow Joe. Oh, connecting dots. Now see, I don't remember this one. Connecting dots. Okay. Twiny Viney. Now look at this one. 25-cent eyeballs. And that man is blind because he's got the cane. But how's he going? Wait a minute. How's he going to know that that's a thing for eyeballs? He's blind and he's got a cane and he's trying to get some eyeballs. Glass Isaac and False Iris. And the actual eyeball gum machine is a head. Look at that. That is crazy. And look at his little feet. His little feet down there. But that man is blind. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that is the same as the other comic strips. So we got 1, 2, 3 different comic strips and 2 puzzle cards. So let's look at the 3 comic strips here. Give you a little look at that. All right. 10 is off the hook, boy. Okay, so see how this one actually looks like a Garbage Pail Kid, but let me see. See, that one just has the face. It doesn't have like the arms and stuff. See, they cut back just a little bit. I think they were getting in trouble. I think this is when they were going to court. And then that's the alternate one. And see, this one definitely on this one. This one don't even. This looks like a little baby. It doesn't have that Garbage Pail Kid look, really. Alright, that's the alternate. And then we got Paved Dave down here. Run Over Grover. Looks like he was going camping or something. He's got his little camping bag. And he was playing horseshoes. Okay. Finally, one that's easy. These are just puzzle pieces. I don't have to go on that side. And then that's the alternate card on that one. And then, okay, that's one of the puzzle cards. I don't remember which one. I think that's the purple one. Yeah, that's the purple one. So that's what the purple puzzle card looks like. And then down here, Skiing Ian. Dirty Flora. She's getting mopped. Gina Cleaner. Elaine Vane. See how they're just doing like the heads and stuff? They cutting back just a little bit there. Okay, so now we've got puzzle cards and 2 comic strips on the back here. So let's take a look here. That's the puzzle, that's the comic strip. And another comic strip. So, okay. And then over here, look what we got. VV section. The frog is operating on the human, so that's in reverse. And you know, in high school, you had to dissect a frog. Now the frog is dissecting you. And then over here, oh, look at the, wait a minute, look at the back. He's already got a human in the back ready to, and some eyeballs. And a little scalpel. There's a fish. He's got a fish bone up in him. Alright. So over here, Lunch Pail Gal. Gale. Lunch Pail Gale. Okay. And Lunchbox Stew. Over here. And we got a football player here. Hunter Punter. He cannot kick that ball for nothing. He broke his leg trying to kick that ball. And what kind of... He's got a skull on his helmet. That can't be high school or NFL. Garbage Pail Kid. Fractured Francis is the alternate card. Airy Mary. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's airing up her head. Okay, I see it now. I'm trying to look through the camera and look at them at the same time. Okay, this is some pumpkin. Not pumpkin, watermelon. Overripe Melanie. And look at the little flies. All the little flies getting on her. And nothing but puzzle cards on the back of those. Watermelon is the alternate card. And then now we have a cart full of groceries, which reminds me I need to go to the grocery store today. I really do need to go to the grocery store. And then over here we have Cracked Sheldon and Wally Nut. Licking Leon. He's licking a rat. He's got a Garbage Pail Kid on his shirt. But look how human he looks. He looks more human right here. He doesn't really look like a Garbage Pail Kid. See how it's just like heads? That little body look is kind of deflating. It's cutting back a little bit. Well, besides that one, of course. But they're looking a little bit more human now. And see, that's the alternate version. And then over here, I remember this card. Amazing Mason. So on the back, we have one comic strip and the rest are puzzle cards. So let's take a look at the comic strip here. Featuring Hip Kip. They don't say the other dude's name. It just says featuring Hip Kip. I don't know that other dude's name. Okay, I forgot. I think it's 417 is the last one for this series. Scratching Pole Paul. Claudia. See how human that boy looks? And then Vampire. Oh, I like the bats going through the thing. And there's a little blood. You don't see too much blood in the Garbage Pail Kids. And there's the alternate card. And then we got Mixed Tracy. And then this is the parody of that famous painting, whatever it is. But look, she's human for real. So is he, really. And they done stuck the dog. Okay, and then we got umbilical Courtney. Everybody else is playing yo-yo. That's a fat baby. Now see, that's a Garbage Pail Kid, looky. That one and that one. But not that one, and definitely not that one. Okay. So on the back of this one, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 different comic strips here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We got 4 different comic strips. So that's 1. That's 2. That one and that one are the same, and that one is the same as the other one. This is 3. And then that's 4. Alright. Did I say 417? Yeah, this is the last card. Okay. Okay, that's the alternate for that one. And I love this one. I love the erase board going through the Garbage Pail Kid. And that little girl had to stay over and look like she had to write her timetables on the little chalkboard, but the teacher's erasing her forehead. Erased Erica and wiped out Winnie. Winnie Cooper of the Wonder Years, maybe? Okay, and then we got Sherman Tank, and then Shooting Newton. And then we got trees and stuff covering up Garbage Pail Kids. And then we got Hanging Harriet, hanging by her little pigtails, and Swinging Sophia. So let's take a look at the back of these. We got 2 comic strips over here. Joe Plo and Zach Platt. Alright. They didn't give your boy no credit. It says featuring Joe Blow and Zach Platt, and the dude with all the baseball heads. Baseball balls in his mouth. I forgot his name, but they didn't give him no credit. They wrong for that. Anyway, that's the end of Series 10, and I will see you in the next video.